Hello learners, today I am going to start question number 28 of exercise 2.1. So let's see what is given in question number 28. If a plus b plus c is equals to 0, then find the value of a square upon bc plus b square upon ca plus c square upon ab. So as you will see that this condition is given, this condition means when you will see that sum of three numbers is equals to 0, then you always remember that special case which I have explained you in my previous video in which I have solved question number 27. There I have shown you a special case that when a plus b plus c is equals to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equals to 3abc. So by using that formula, this question will proceed. So let's see how we'll do it. Given that a plus b plus c is equals to 0, and we know that what if a plus b plus c is equals to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equals to 3abc. Now we will think about our question, that what we need to prove. Our question says that prove that a square upon bc plus b square upon ca plus c square upon ab is equals to what? Does not prove that. Find the value of this question that our question asks us. Now we have to think, as the condition is this one, it means we are going to use this identity, and how we will reach from here to here. So we will use our common sense. Here is a square. If I will divide a cube by abc, then aab will be cancelled and this will left. So this will give you the clue. The same thing will happen everywhere. That side is 3abc, will divide by abc and we will reach to our answer. So let's see what I am going to do. Just now I have given you hint how we will decide that what I have to do, what is our next step. So dividing both sides, because I want to reach here, that's why I have compared our goal and our current step, and then we have decided that we are dividing both sides by abc. Then what will happen? Let's see. A cube upon abc, whole divided means separately you may write, or once you may write at one. Do one thing, I'm showing you that also. It is like that. Okay, now we may write aq upon abc, bq upon abc plus cq upon abc. You see, when we will take LCM, then it will become abc, and as numerator aq plus bq plus cq. So we did it here, and here abc cancelled, so here is 3. Now you see, here is a1 ja a, and this will be a square, b1 ja b, this will be b square. No need to cut it, just for explanation I am doing it for you, otherwise directly we can write this thing. I'm just showing you how a square came out. Now see, a square but upon bc, this came a square upon bc, plus next is b square upon ca plus c square upon ab, and here is 3. That is our answer. Now question number 29. Let's see what is given in question number 29. If x plus y is equals to 4, then find the value of a cube plus y cube plus 12xy minus 64. So let's see how we'll solve the sum. Since x plus y is equals to 4, that is given, you may write given that x plus y is equals to 4. Cubing both sides, then what will happen? Both sides, then here is x plus y whole cube, and this will be 4 cube. So we knew that what a plus b whole cube is equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So we will utilize this formula here, and we have to mention the identity also, so I did it. Now it is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y is equals to 4 4 just 16, 16 4 just 64. Okay, now we will open the bracket, or no need to open the bracket, you just see x plus y value is given 4. So mention it equation 1, putting value of x plus y is equals to 4 from equation 1 in equation 2, or to equation 2. And what will happen, that is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy, and in place of xy we will write 4 into 4 is equals to 64. So x cube plus y cube plus 12xy, and we will shift 64 to LHS. So this is 64. So this is your answer. Our question asked the same thing, find the value of this, and we reached up to this line. When we will transfer it here, it means that is equals to 0. That is your answer. Thank you. Bye bye.